will your Spotify band at the end of the year be?
Joe Rogan.
Have you heard that man sing?
Oh, you know what's actually going to win for me? It's for sure going to be the Lord of the Rings soundtrack because every morning that's my alarm.
Every day I wake up ready to fight.
Or I really want 11sies. You think it's easy for boys to have big pockets? It's not. You always get asked, hey, Griff, can you put this cherry chapstick in your pocket? I could, but it's going to get all mushy.
We all know this is your cherry chapstick.
All right, so everything is just my fault, huh? It's my cherry chapstick. It's my pocket that the FBI is eating out of. I resent that. All right, mister?
Do you ever have like a pocket sandwich?
Not straight up, not raw.
It's in a bag.
Does that make sense? Yeah, it's in a bag.
That would
But
be
yes,
crazy. You just have a
a
sandwich, no
little
bag.
loose sandwich.
in your oh fuck, the lettuce fell out.
I've definitely done loose bagel.
Ooh, that's insane. The cream cheese and the jelly?
No jelly, just bagel
Oh,
with cream cheese. A little bit more solid. When you take a bite into a bagel, very rarely does the cream cheese spill out over it. It's not it's not milky or liquidy.
you just don't use a lot of cream cheese.
I'd say it's probably like 60-40 cream cheese bagel.
Oh, okay. And you don't think it spills out?
I mean, if you really smush it, sure. But I'm not much of a I like it to keep its voluptuous nature.
But it's in your pocket.
I wasn't in there long. I'm just saying it's happened.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say that. Yeah, you have really big pockets.
Now I was at like a wrestling tournament and one of my pre-match snacky poos was a bagel with cream cheese. And so I had the bagel in my mouth, but then I had to tie my shoes. So I kept the bagel here, but I had to, when you just like keep something in your mouth, you get drooly, right? But so I didn't want to continue to spill bagel drool all over myself. So I took the bull by the horns and I said, I'm going to come back to you here in a little bit, but I really got to tie my shoes. And he was understanding, which was really sweet of him. Uh, he did not, however, know. I think he might have just thought that I was putting him back on the plastic bag to which he came from. Sure, good option. But it's a wrestling, it's a gym, there's a lot of weird smells. And you know how when you stick your cream cheese bagel in a lunchbox with a banana and it starts to taste like a banana. Well, I didn't want that to happen with the wrestling room. So instead of doing that, I said, I'll keep him protected. And I'll slip him in my pocket real quick. Uh, and that's how I ended up with a bagel in my pocket.
I see where you're coming from. I uh I just don't know. I think there's a time constraint that has to be. There's a you got to reach a certain amount of time bagel in pocket for it to really count.
Enough to tie wrestling shoes. So what's your minimum here?
I was thinking a walk down the street, maybe 10 minutes.
You're gonna go on a temp. How long is your street?
You know my street.
Which way are you going?
I'm going to McDonald's always. It's not
It
10
takes you
minutes.
10 minutes.
Damn it, it's not 10 minutes. Okay, you got me. As soon as it's in, it counts.
You hear that, ladies? Now I feel self-conscious.
Happy almost Christmas, by the way.
Isn't this awesome?
It's
It's
awesome.
so beautiful and chilly. Do you want to talk about? I heard you might. Word on the street is that you were dabbling in a little Christmas movie action last night.
I was, yeah.
You dog. What'd you watch?
I can't even say it yet, dude. I gotta wait for Tubbs.
Okay.
Cause,
All right.
because I had to make questions for this episode and then the next episode. And if we talk about the Christmas stuff on this episode, then I'm gonna have to talk about.
Okay, see where my confusion came from is that you're the one who brought up Happy Almost Christmas, and ABC Family told me that you have to count down 25 days to Christmas, and we're sitting at like under 2 weeks right now. So I thought that was my go ahead. If you didn't want to talk Christmas, you shouldn't have brought it up at all.
That's
Because now
really
I'm all boy excited.
that's really good math. It is almost 2 weeks till Christmas.
I thought you gave me the green light
I'm sorry. What do you want for Christmas?
to not feel like I have to walk on eggshells every time we do this.
Maybe next year.
Can you grant me that one wish?
I'm not Santa Claus.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, you happy about this? Where do we go from here?
I'm actually really enjoying this. I just wish I had a good answer too. That was fantastic.
Thanks, man. That's true, I didn't ask you. See, this is another one of your classic leading questions. You bring it up, and then I so when you brought up the Christmas things, I thought you meant expound upon this, big guy, but you didn't.
Oh,
So, with
we
that
can.
being
I just
said,
can't talk about Christmas movies.
at all,
It's illegal.
this is what I'm talking about with the eggshells. Where do you draw the line? Can I talk about Christmas TV shows, TV episodes, made for TV movies?
What do you want for Christmas?
I see your question and I stick with my answer. So now I'm going to raise you this question back. What do you want for Christmas?
I just don't have a funny response. I just have a practical answer.
Is it socks?
No, I need a posture. I need like a brace that fixes your posture because I've really been
Mm-mm.
slouching.
I do. When I said mm-mm, that wasn't me dismissing your idea. I think they're probably pretty cool. I've thought about getting one myself in my, older age. Uh, how's your core doing?
Uh, Nothing.
Couple of sit-ups, couple of planks, couple times a week.
my
It'll
biggest
go a long way.
my biggest worry with the posture corrector is like, what if I overcorrect and it looks really weird?
See, this is another. You're afraid that you're gonna look too gay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'll happen.
Yeah.
I'm glad we just beat it around the bush.
Yeah. It's gotten to the point now where anytime I even see a bush, let alone think about one, I have to beat around it.
Oh man.
What was the visual in your head when I said that?
I was back in the work truck in Madison, with you talking about how you how you were hiding in the bush. I'm gonna have I can't say all the words right now. I painted no picture right there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hide in the bushes. Oh, that's how the police got me last time. Something along those lines. It was still like one of the hardest I've ever laughed, I think.
It's a core memory.
It was just very unexpectedly timed.
Hmm. So you don't want anything for Christmas?
That's what I want. I sit at a desk in a chair that doesn't support my lumbar.
What even is a lumbar?
I don't know. About 5 pounds.
You think that's a good bar idea? It's like you create a sports bar or maybe even like a work bar. and it's just a place where you can send emails on comfy chairs.
Are we opening a bar?
The lumbar. Could you join a lumbar support group?
I don't know how necessary that is. I don't need to talk to other slanted back individuals. I just would like to fix mine.
Oh, so you don't care about other slanted back individuals.
Uh-uh. Never once have I seen someone with a slouch and thought, "Oh, we should work as a team."
You've never seen another slanted back individual, a hunchback of Notre Dame, and whispered into his soft, supple ears, "We could help each other,"
Hey,
or
I
"I could help you."
I hate to do this, but that's basically the one guy that you can't whisper into his ears about anything
Why?
cuz he can't hear you. He has
What are you
really
talking about?
bad he works in the bell tower. He's got really bad hearing. Hey buddy, you want to join a team? What?
I could I could help you.
Get this strange man away from me. Quasimodo would like you're just hurting his feelings even more at this point.
That's his name?
Yeah. There's two storylines that are referenced to this day like a surprising amount of times. I know that's not a very eloquently put sentence, but culturally, Quasimodo and the Wizard of Oz, for some reason, just keep coming up. They made an impact.
Like, societally.
Ask a 75-year-old what they think of Quasimodo, and they might start crying. Tears of joy that you
What?
even brought it up. They're like,
I
boy,
very rarely hear him referred to as Quasimodo. I forgot that's what his name was. I just called him the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Was Quasimodo a real person? Is that why they cry? Was there like a live action version way back then?
that was just a really impactful cartoon
Really impactful cartoon.
because he gets the really pretty lady too,
Oh, even though he's a freak.
even though he's yeah. You know, Hunchback of Notre Dame kind of sounds like a mean phrase. I don't think he prefers that. You know,
Do you know that?
no, I've never met him.
Wait, so you, but to clarify, you don't care about other slant back individuals?
No.
'Cause what you just said was that you were kind of getting upset on his behalf.
Oh my,
And so it kind of makes me think that truly you might.
you're thinking that I'm projecting onto him and thinking that if I let them call him the Hunchback of Notre Dame, people might start calling me the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No, but
Oh,
it's interesting that that's where you went.
what are you saying then?
No, I just wanted to make it seem like it was your idea.
You're like a therapist right now.
I don't know what's going on with me today. I feel like I could just come up behind you and whisper into your strong, supple ears. I could help you.
I I don't know if I'd hear it. I appreciate it.
Now, isn't that interesting? I think we just found ourselves a new through line, mister.
Oh, I'm the Hunchback. Start calling me Quasi Matthew.
Quasi math. I like that actually.
Don't start calling me that.
It's weird, but it's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
Domo Origato Quasi Matthew. Do you
Yeah.
ever get those 2 things mixed up?
I don't know what you just said.
Uh, Domo Origato Mr. Roboto and Quasimodo.
What's the first one? Is that Japanese?
It's the sticks.
Gotta look something up real
Domo
quick.
Origato Mr. Roboto. Domo Origato Mr. Roboto. You don't recognize that? STYX.
Oh, by Styx.
Yes.
Do you, do you
You
not know
don't
how to?
ever get those 2 things confused?
No, I don't think I've heard that song enough.
Really? Okay. I think I've maybe no, I've heard it a decent amount.
That phrasing did remind me of something else though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, last Christmas I went to India for the whole time. Basically,
That was Christmas?
it was the day after Christmas we flew out.
How long were you there?
We were in India for like 4 days, then Italy for like 4 days.
How much work did you take off?
The whole thing.
E
I'd probably
8?
six work. Yeah, but yeah, something like that. But
Okay.
you said the
Nice.
Domo, which reminded me that
Of Anthony Cuomo?
yes, but we went to this church in Italy called the Duomo, um,
Oh, yeah.
which was incredible. But my uncle was sending my mom the money for that part of the trip, and he put in the description Doma instead of Duomo, and Doma is the Russian legislative branch, and it got flagged by the bank as like, all right, who is Jackie accepting money from? Is she a Russian asset? It took like weeks to clear that.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah, she got put on a list.
Good for her. That's actually kinda cool.
Based on her Facebook comments at the time, it was not looking like she was gonna get out of this one.
And then you go back even further, and she's got a campaign poster with George W. Bush.
Yeah, yeah.
That honestly probably saved her.
They got George Bush on the phone. He vouched for
Yeah,
her.
he vouched. Yeah.
Catholics for Bush, Bush for Catholics.
In light of what I said earlier, I stand by it. Anytime I see a Bush, I have to beat around him.
Yeah. Jeez. You just can't miss out on the opportunity to do such, you know?
Now, if you're in front of a good Bush like George, game over.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that the Vice movie, the Dick Cheney movie?
I did not. I don't even really know what it's about.
It's just like a biopic basically.
Yeah, but it's like that guy has so many good stories. Where do they begin? Where do they end? How do you pick?
Well, when Christian Bale did interviews for that movie, he was like, "Yeah, it was hard to, literally become the human personification of the devil." Um, but I think I did it, and I think it was a good movie. And I remember hearing that at the time being like, "Wow, this guy's kinda this seems like a pretty biased movie. I don't know if I could watch it." I did watch it back then, and I was like, it has aged extremely well.
It tends to happen every time you vote Democrat.
They got a lot of things right in that movie.
Actually, so he's an interesting guy. I don't know. I mean, like I obviously know a decent amount about him, but his involvement in the last election was kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Is that how sincere do you think he could have been?
About endorsing Kamala?
Yeah,
I think,
'cause on the surface, it's a real sweetie pie move.
I think it's the enemy of
Oh,
my enemy, and
he endorsed her.
it's all a
Do you think that
game.
won any votes?
I think it lost votes
I think so too.
because Jon Stewart had a thing about it immediately. He's like, "We like Dick Cheney now? What the heck, guys? The party
It's
of Dick
so
Cheney?"
funny. That alone, that might be my favorite thing, like, almost ever. I'm gonna bring that up for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
That made Dick Cheney endorsing the opposite party line after doing everything that he did. is it makes my tummy smile. Does that make sense to you?
It does, yeah. Yeah, it does. I think that just goes to show that it like, everyone's on the same side.
Yeah.
It's like, he's not some, like,
Yeah.
Christian values sorta I don't know. He it doesn't matter what the public sayings are, like, they're just gonna do what they do anyways.
I mean, to his credit, everything that he did was to protect our freedoms.
Yeah. And why was that again?
Uh,
'Cause they hated our
People out.
free they hated us for our freedom.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It still grinds my gears that they would hate us because 'cause we're free. For our freedom, Matt. That's why we had to go over there and plant the seeds of democracy.
Yeah.
That's also gonna I know we already did a clip on that, but that's such a funny thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And him smile his delivery is just flawless. Smirking throughout it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going over there to plant the seeds of democracy.
It's not a brittle tree, but a strong, sturdy tree.
Does he say oak?
Just tree, I
Strong,
think.
sturdy oak.
Jon Stewart is so good at what he does. He
Yeah.
he called that like 15 he called that like 20 years ago.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had a clip and I watch it like maybe once a year. It's called Mesopotamia. He's like, "So let me get this straight. We want to plant our seed of democracy in their let's say fertile crescent." And that's and then
Ah,
he
it's
has
such a
this
fun through line.
he has a segment of like he grabs like 10 politicians who say something about the Middle East. He's like, "And that's what I like to call being completely fucking wrong about the Middle East." It's a great
Actually, I think you and I have watched that.
yeah, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's really a good pressure tester video. It's a time capsule of its own because if you show for me, I showed my parents that in like 2016 and they were still like, "No, Iraq was good. Yeah, we should have I don't know, you
Are they
know."
still?
No. So, it depending on the year you show that to people, they either completely disagree or now completely are like, "Whoa, he was right about all of this."
Dude, like, I'm just as much as that clip of George W. Bush makes my tummy smile, the idea that I will one day get to talk to your parents about their thoughts on everything makes makes my tummy so happy.
It's
I
gonna be
wanna know everything.
you know, you're asking for quite an experience here.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, and I realize that. That is not lost on me.
Yeah. And I just wish you could have heard the original bullet points on Iraq, dude.
That's yeah, that's why I wanna get talking to them now. I wanna know their thoughts on on current events, and then when it turns out we were lied to again, I wanna talk to them again
Well, at the
and
moment
really have
oh, really have the I know what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, my
really get
mom's
into that conversation and, sink my teeth into it.
yeah. I mean, it's basically just a conversation with your mom. Like,
Yes.
it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
but I wanna know that I can have that conversation with multiple people.
Oh, yeah, I guess
That's what I'm pressure testing.
I guess I've already had that privilege.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to love Dick Cheney, dude. Did Trish love Dick Cheney?
I knew who he was growing up, but only by word association. Uh, so I feel like probably back then, but I can't say for certain.
Hmm.
I know we did not go to see Vice. That's for darn sure.
Yeah. It wasn't made by Angel Studios, I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yep. What are some
Miami
of the other
Vice.
ones? Angel Studios.
Yeah, what's that,
You got Mesopotamia stuck in my head.
Mesopotamia.
Capernaum Studios.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that we went to, right? It
Yeah, yeah, we went there.
was cool to see where the movies are made.
Oh, yeah, you see how the movies are made and such, you know? It
That's where the magic happens.
I remember wanting to apply for a job there, and all they had available was, like, washing all the costumes.
That's how you get your foot in the door.
They're not gonna like my methods.
Oh, just ask for new ones for Christmas, guys. That's what I do.
You're gonna like what you see.
You want me to wash these?
These really smell, guys.
I don't know if everyone here was aware of that.
Yeah. Well, I got some questions for ya.
Oh, sure. What you got?
Are you an Asian rice or Mexican rice kinda guy?
Oh, no. Can you be more specific on Asian rice?
I don't think I can. White rice,
Okay. Just white rice?
but it's clumped
Like
up.
sushi rice?
Sushi rice, yeah.
Fried rice? Are they all getting grouped
They're
together?
all getting grouped together.
Oh boy. And I think I eat Asian rice more, but like Mexican rice is, I mean, absolutely wonderful. I think I like cooking Asian food more. Can I even say that? Cut that out. I didn't mean that.
I probably
What?
won't cut it.
Oh. You're just gonna keep my blunder for the rest of the world to see?
There was no blunder.
Seems like there was a blunder.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Could you mix Asian rice and Mexican rice into a bowl and be able to tell the difference?
so mix it all together. Take a spoonful and then like sunflower seed it so that I could try and taste it. Like, how would that? So I'd put a mouthful of rice and it's mixed with the Asian rice and the Mexican rice. And then you want me to separate it, like this half of my mouth, like this chipmunk cheek gets all the Asian rice. This chipmunk cheek gets the Mexican rice. And then once I'm done sorting it, do I put it back in the bowl? I probably put it into a new bowl, right? Do you want two different? I can sort them out in two different bowls if that would be more helpful.
Well, I was just thinking if you had the mouthful of chipmunk Asian Mexican rice,
Yep.
would you be able to definitively say that there are two different styles of rice in my mouth?
Yes. Yeah, without a doubt.
That's impressive.
Like, legitimately not a doubt in my mind.
Uh-huh. I
I
believe
could
you.
1000%. I could do that. Give me 20 minutes and I can do that.
That's a lot of time with one mouthful.
I'm very thorough.
You said it like it was an impressive feat.
I think the more impressive feat rather than being able to differentiate between the two ethnic rices is that I could keep one spoonful of rice in my mouth for 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna overcook it.
Oh, it's gonna yeah, probably.
Could you cook rice in your mouth? Like,
If you were having, like, an
practically.
extra slobbery day, I feel like, yeah, because it's not necessarily the temperature, but the water content.
And you gotta think the temperature, 98 degrees, given enough time.
Probably 20 minutes worth.
What else could you cook in your mouth? I bet you could make Kool-Aid,
I could
water, a
make
little bit of
Kool-Aid.
powder, swish it around.
Yep, yep. If I were to have said botulism, would that be impressive to you?
I mean, it's always impressive when that comes up.
I think I could make botulism in my boy mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna need to go to the dentist after that.
Yeah. What else can I make in my mouth?
Fuck. Just the phrasing of that. Uh, I can make whooping in my mouth.
I knew it. I knew it. You're a freak, dude.
Something about what else can I make? You make whooping is always the
Yeah. Given enough time, I bet I could make popcorn.
Yeah. Although it's not supposed to be wet.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, pretty literally on that one.
Yeah.
That's good. I feel like
Is
you
that all you needed?
I feel like you could make a considerable amount of things.
Yeah.
Look at this guy, he's a chef.
Probably make a sandwich
Yeah.
or like a finger sandwich.
Yeah.
My mouth isn't big enough to make a full-size sandwich.
No, but you've tried.
Everyone's tried.
I had 3 hot dogs for dinner last night,
Bun included.
bun included.
What do you put on your hot dog?
Well, I was kinda limited, so I just put ketchup and mustard and potato salad.
On the hot dog?
I would dip it in the it was on the side, just dip it right in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Homemade potato salad?
No, it's from Target.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was so good.
Would you consider bringing it to, like, a family function or maybe a barbecue?
Oh, they'll be there. That's where I got the recipe from.
From Target?
Oh, dude. Oh, we're talking about potato salad still?
Yeah.
No, we're more of a big Y potato salad family, I think.
So you wouldn't consider bringing Target potato salad?
If it fits in my carry-on, sure. I'll leave it in my pocket.
Oh, have you ever had pocket potato salad?
Matthew, the potato salad is still in your pocket. Yes.
Christopher.
Oh, dude, I was doing a little Gandalf Bilbo action. The ring is still in your
Oh,
pocket.
repeat. Oh, but you switched out ring from potato salad.
Yes. I do appreciate hearing the Aunt Barbara reference, though.
Thanks. She doesn't get brought up nearly as much as she ought to.
Yeah, true. True. Oh, you know how I texted you about nepotism the other day?
Yeah, I I think I asked a question, and I don't remember if you responded to it or not.
I don't think I responded to it.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I was thinking about this, like, nepotism such a funny thing that people are really fixating on right now. 'Cause
Yep.
it's basically just the adult version of, like, the coach's son is playing.
Mhm.
So I'm just trying to think of like what the tiniest advantage you could have nepotism wise be.
X-ray technician,
I think we can go smaller. I think we can go literally like inheriting an object.
bus driver,
But not occupationally, just like not even like not even to get a job, just like what is the smallest form of nepotism? Like, "Oh, you got this just cuz your mom or your dad." Like you could use that argument on a really small scale.
crayons, recipes, um, dishwasher,
I only have a real life story that I heard from somebody and I can't say it, I don't think.
ice cube maker.
I don't know how to make this funny yet. Like the I have the title only and it's just nepotism, the tiniest advantage.
You were raised in a good home?
That's still a good advantage though. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. Let me just let you answer my question.
Making it like an object is tough.
So the example,
'Cause, like, where I guess maybe I just need to think about it more, but where my initial thought is going is, like, being hired for a job that based on nepotism that in no way shapes your ability to do the thing. Like, there was no advantage passed on to you because you were given the job from your mom or dad.
so my thought here is like let's say a parent passed away and you inherited a Jeep and now you have a Jeep and people are like, "Oh, you only have a Jeep cuz your dad had a Jeep."
Ugh, okay.
I just don't know how.
Like, if you were going through the Chick-fil-A line and you had a really good experience with one of the servers there, and then they chose you for a commercial, and it turns out that your mom or dad just died. Like, you know those commercials were the real testimonials of the Chick-fil-A people?
I'm following you on most of the Chick-fil-A example.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
I do know what you're talking about. Like you're on a commercial for the like, "Oh, but where does the parents dying come in?"
I don't know, that's kind of what I thought you wanted.
Oh, no, they don't have to die. I was just saying like like having a Jeep is a commodity and now you have one, but you didn't earn one because you didn't buy one, you inherited one because your parents had one.
Oh, okay, so your parents died, and then you found a Chick-fil-A gift card in your dad's wallet, and you go to the Chick-fil-A line and you try to use the Chick-fil-A gift card, but it doesn't have any money on it, so you still have to pay, but then you say to them that it's you found it in your dead dad's wallet, and then they put you in a commercial.
Like 75, maybe 80% of that is exactly what I'm looking for. I think it has I think it has enough money on it for one sandwich and you get the sandwich and you didn't earn it, but you got it because the gift card you found that wasn't you that you inherited. It has to be something that
But
like
it doesn't yeah, but it doesn't have enough money on it for the meal, only the sandwich, so you still have to pay for it. The Chick-fil-A worker gets wind that you're still paying for it even though you didn't. No, that defeats your example. They feel bad for you that you didn't have enough money for french fries, even though they're like $2.79. You were just running a little short on change that day. And because of that, they give you a side of fries. You tell corporate, hey, my dead dad had a gift card for a sandwich, and I wanted you guys to be aware that your employee went the extra mile and gave me free fries. and because of that, you end up in the Chick-fil-A commercial.
I just feel like the example you're painting of somebody is the type of person who would complain about nepotism versus the type of person who would benefit from nepotism.
Okay, change the picture in your head and the picture that I'm trying to paint you. I'm painting you a picture of a guy whose dad just died, and he finds a gift card to Chick-fil-A in his wallet, and he goes to Chick-fil-A on, let's say, a Saturday morning, and there's only really enough money on there to cover a full Chick-fil-A biscuit. And then they give you the meat that goes between the biscuit, as well as a side of hash browns. And they say, "Do you want extra sauce with that?" And you say, "This is my dead dad's gift card that I found in his wallet. I don't know how much is on it. Can you run this before I pay and see how much is on it so I know if I can get sauce or not?" And it turns out there's not enough money for the sauce, and the Chick-fil-A employee feels bad. And before you even have a chance to call corporate to complain about how expensive their sauce packets have gotten, because you know that you're going to want more than two. They give you two free ones, but that third one, they feel bad for you because there's not enough money on your dead dad's gift card. And so before you even have a chance to complain about that, Chick-fil-A employee is on it and says, "Hey, here's an extra Polynesian. I'm sorry about your dad."
It
And
just
then you have to reenact your dad's death for the Chick-fil-A commercial.
the where I think we're disconnecting on this idea, it's like this whole asking for a favor type of thing. Because I don't think people who
Okay.
benefit from nepotism ask for any favors. I think they're given something that maybe they didn't earn.
Okay, so strike all of that.
I
Your
think we
mom
were
passes
closer on
away.
crayons.
Your mom passes away. You go through her purse because your dad is too heartbroken. You find a Chick-fil-A gift card. Am I with you so far?
But it has I don't know. I think so. Yes.
And then you go to Chick-fil-A and you're in their drive-through line. And it's a long line, but they're really quick there. And you say to the 16-year-old window attendant who's taking your order outside, even though it's cold, and you say, "Hey, my mom just passed away, and I found this gift card in her purse because my dad was too distraught to go through it. Now I'm really in the mood for a Chick-fil-A combo meal. Can you see if I can afford a Chick-fil-A combo meal on this gift card alone?" They run it, and they say no. And you say, "Okay, have a good day." And they say, "Wait, wait, wait, wait. We feel real bad that this happened. You're going through a lot right now. Here's the meal." It's not that he asked for it. There wasn't enough money on it to cover the cost, and the Chick-fil-A employee felt bad and gifted him the meal for free, and you still get to keep the gift card.
So you get to run this little ruse anytime you want.
Yep, back to back.
Wow. I think you just about got it that time. No, no, that's I think that's it.
Do it on stage, tell me how it goes. If we need to go back to the drawing board, let me know.
But I just don't know if that's the tiniest advantage.
Damn it.
You're getting
I
free
knew I
meals.
shouldn't have I knew I shouldn't have brought up the meal.
You built it up too big. That's too good of an no, that was great. That was fantastic. Great, great, excellent, good.
Is that how you rank those words? Like, in order of posterity, or pomp and circumstance in those words. Is that how you rank them? You said them in a weird order.
Uh, you can't be better than great.
Is excellent not better than great?
Well, how would you define excellent?
Better than great.
We can't define any of these words. It's just the only way to define it
Because
is
you have
better than the previous.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You put those in a weird order. You said great, good, excellent, or good, great,
I
excellent.
said great,
Excellent was
excellent,
down
good.
great, excellent, good. I
Did
don't know what your deal is today, but I'm just not picking up what you're putting down.
Well, we haven't entered our eating windows yet.
I have actually.
Oh. Oh, good. I'm sorry.
I planned ahead last night and I stopped eating at 7:45 so I could eat at 11:45 today.
You're so smart, dude. I've been how's that been going? How's intermittent fasting?
Good. Down like 15 to 20 pounds depending on how big my poop is that day.
That's great. It's not that hard to do, you know?
If I'm eating at 12, I usually get a bit of, especially during the workday, uh, a bit of, I wish I could take a break from work right now and use lunch or eating or breakfast as an example of why I need to step away from my computer right now.
Yep.
So at like 10:30, that fake hunger sets in and I start getting distracted and I say, I wonder what's in the fridge right now. But then I sit down and I send more emails
Why don't
and
you just
say
go
thank you to AI.
Yeah. Why don't you just go to the bathroom instead?
There's no goop.
There's always something.
Right now I do kind of feel I already pooped today and I feel like there's more coming, you know? I think
Well,
I'm just excited.
yeah, that's why you had that's what the floating tacos will do to a man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Beans and extra oily beef. I
Yeah.
think we did an 80-20 last night.
Oily beef.
Yeah. 20% oil, 80% beef.
That sounds nice.
So much oil, I think what I'm experiencing right now is an oil change.
Oh.
I gotta take off my hubcap and
Smoke it.
let that bad let that bad boy drain.
I think that could do the trick.
Do you have any other questions for me today?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Actually, can I before you ask that one, can I get a sip of water?
yeah.
Really?
Of course.
Okay.
Because I have an
Thank
itch.
you.
Oh, man, he's wired in.
Stop.
I actually still have, like, most of my questions.
Really?
Yeah. Do we wanna rapid fire silly answer them?
Yeah, big
But
time.
but they gotta be if they're silly, they gotta be silly. The silliest as we could even imagine. We'll see if they're silly.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm ready. What is it?
Oh,
What do you have?
oh,
What
the
is
first one's not that silly.
Okay, what is it?
Who will your Spotify band at the end of the year be?
Joe Rogan.
Is it really?
It's probably gonna be up there, yeah.
Have you heard that man sing?
It's just, actually, if I go straight up band,
Your music group.
Probably the Red Clay Strays right now. We're that guy that beat up his wife.
Antonio Brown?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, fuck. You actually listen to Kendrick?
No,
Yeah, dude,
it's been a while, but I'm considering the entire year here, and there was a while where it was a lot of that.
really?
Yeah, like you and I sitting and that was not this year.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, that 2-week stretch was insane.
Yeah, we were heavily involved
I still think
before we
you've
knew that rap music was polluting our minds.
Yeah. Dude, there's no rap song in the top, like, 100 right now or something.
Yeah, I heard that.
What are you gonna do? They had a good run,
Really good run.
but we're back on our bullshit.
It oddly coincided with the crack epidemic.
Jesus.
You know that?
No coincidence here.
Oh, there's for sure a such thing as coincidences. Just ask John Kiriakou. Next question, go.
Dude, well, my band of the year is gonna be Coldplay, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I've been listening to so much Coldplay this year.
Put on a jacket, bozo.
Yeah, that's why I got a sweater on. It's just not
Well,
working.
then how can it Oh, it's in your bones.
I was trying to not let Coldplay win. I wanted Lil Wayne to win, but I think Coldplay's gonna win just because of the amount of music I've been listening to.
Oh, you know what's actually gonna win for me? It's for sure gonna be a Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Because every morning, that's my alarm.
Damn, dude, you, that's gonna ruin it for you.
Nope. Because it's every day, it's a different it's like 4 hours of music.
Every day I wake up ready to fight. That's beautiful.
Or I really want elevensies.
That's fantastic. All right, next question.
Oh my gosh. So we just recently watched an episode of the Gilmore Girls.
Yep.
Uh, absolute, like, fantastic show. They did a Lord of the Rings episode. They catered a birthday party, and it was a Lord of the Rings themed birthday party. Amazing. They
Did the,
talked about it at length.
did Rory get it?
It wasn't her birthday party. It was a little kid that Lorelai and Suki were um, doing the birthday party planning for, catering the whole thing. Suki went absolutely wild on the. She didn't make any child food.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah,
She probably made potatoes.
and quinoa.
Oh, back then?
That might be a fabrication.
Yeah, I was gonna say that show's really ahead of its time.
It, oftentimes, I notice that as well. Next question.
Oh, this isn't really a question. I found another old bag of potatoes.
Oh no,
Yeah. I caught them
liquefied,
not liquefied yet. I caught them early enough.
like they sprouting.
Yeah, I was on a run yesterday and I was like, "Oh my god, there's definitely a bag of potatoes in the pantry." And you know what? The flies are a dead giveaway.
Always. Yep.
Just can't. There's no point even buying them, you know?
Unless you're, there's no point in buying the big bag unless you're hosting Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, what's the point of having potatoes when you just go out and buy potato salad anyways?
That's where we differ. Because I like to make hash browns, or not hash browns, home fries.
Ooh. Oh, and those little potatoes that go right in the
Yeah, like the
yeah.
fingerlings.
Yeah.
One day I'll have enough PTO to visit the fingerlings.
My family's up in the Finger Lakes. I gotta get back to my family in the Finger Lakes. That's a great Jim Carrey
Isn't it?
office reference.
It was Jim Carrey. It was Jim Carrey. I was thinking it was Job from Arrested Development.
N- He's also in. That's such a good episode of The Office.
That is a wonderful episode.
They could have hired any of those guys,
Yeah,
and they went with Andy.
Andy. Yep. Yeah, inside hire, dude. They were prioritizing good company man.
Damn, dude, he went with the old Kamala type of running for manager. He's like, guys, I'm gonna get in, and I'm not gonna change anything.
Well, yeah, you don't want to be burdened by what has been.
No. I was thinking about that at the store the other day. I was like, I'd really like to be unburdened by what has been.
Oh man.
That lady's on. You know what? The thing with that phrase is like, it's really good one time. You know, like
Yeah,
the problem is like old school politics. You could give the same speech in all these cities and it would never overlap because it's all different people. They're playing out of the 1960s playbook here.
yeah.
Hey, come, we already heard that one, lady. You just sound a little crazy saying it over and over again.
The fact that people were on her bumper, though, dude. I mean, that's can't be doing that.
Oh no, you gotta hop off of that bumper.
That's the future first lady of America.
Yeah. He- The previous.
What? No. If the lady becomes president, she's the first lady of America.
Oh, because we call the president first man of America all the time.
Yes. Depending on who you're referring to, Jimmy Carter. Uh, he could also be the first lady of America.
I love it. That's just never been
It
said about
could
Jimmy Carter.
also it could also apply to Dwight D. Eisenhower, where the D was for First Lady of America.
You got a lot of nerve bringing Dwight Eisenhower into this. That man was a
Bite,
war
bite
hero.
me, Ike.
War hero.
Bite me, Ike.
I've never really understood what that phrase means. I always thought it
Bite
was like
me,
the Disney version of like
kiss
fuck
my ass.
of yeah. Bite me. And that's supposed to mean, you know?
I think it's very similar to,
Oh,
or
yeah. Man,
do you understand what it means now?
yes, yeah, I get it. I was just comparing it in my head to How I Met Your Mother because people say that How I Met Your Mother is just like the next decade of Friends. But they say all sorts of nasty words on that show.
And you think that's why they're not alike, or do you think just the taste of America changed what they were willing to accept as a sitcom? We traded our security for convenience.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have got it there. That's an astute observation.
Thank you. Next question.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have to really go to the bathroom. Um, how do you wash your ears without water getting in?
I take the blow dryer to them. I melt the wax and let it drip out.
You really?
Mhm.
Every day
Not every day.
when necessary?
Very yeah, when necessary. I think probably every 2 weeks or so. Just stick the blow dryer right up next to the old listening tube. See what comes out.
Man, just learn more and more every day.
This is
Uh,
why questions are great. You don't have to have all the answers.
I think that's all the questions that I can afford to ask at the moment.
You gotta go unleash a little poo salad.
It's a perfect example of one of those times of, no, I don't have to go to the bathroom. Oh my God, I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Is it on account of the potato salad and 3 hot dogs that you had?
But yeah, it could be. I was attributing it to the large coffee I got from McDonald's today.
Is it 1 or 2?
Oh, it's 2.
It's a lot of caffeine.
Yeah. Well, this has been another episode of the Comedy Virgins podcast. Griff, any parting
That it has.
words? Any parting words?
Thank you, and good evening, and good night.
And Colby.
Also, Merry almost Christmas. What about Colby?
Yeah, you got the biggest butt in the world. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Mwah.